HD Charlie here, and today we're going to be reviewing the successor to this device, that original Tesco Hudl. Now let me just sum the Hudl one up. A budget tablet. Now, budget tablet, I'm going to give a definition of the budget tablet. It's either got really good specs on it, but they've cut corners in some areas to lower the price, or they've just chucked lower end specs in it. Though this device was different, it cut corners in places, but it was a very, very good device. They've sold over 500,000 of these. But they've released a Successor, so you can get this now if you want a tablet, a really good tablet for under £100. You can get this now for 80 quid, so, you know, don't buy the Argos My tablets usually, get the Hudl, it's fantastic. It's got great specs on it, great specs. It has a quad-core processor, who makes it, I don't know, 1GB RAM, expandable storage it's got 16 gig built in, but you can expand it up to 48. A 3 megapixel camera, which is rubbish, a 2 megapixel camera, which is rubbish, a 7-inch IPS 1440 by 900 resolution on an IPS display. And they smudge glass as well, interesting. But there was a few problems with it, like speakers were good, they just weren't that good. Like I said, the cameras were pathetic. They've put too much bezel on the top and the bottom. I don't know why that is. They've really peed me off in the sense that they peed me off the most. They put the actual connector upside down for the the micro USB, because it's supposed to go in that way, but the connector's the other way around. Don't know why. It can only 4 colours, by the way. 4 colours, which is black, red, purple, and blue. Fantastic selection. Well, if you want to go buy one. But times change, life changes, people move on. Welcome then to this device, the Hudl 2. OMG! Every single thing you can say about goodness is in this device. This is a budget tablet where I haven't seriously found something that has been cut corners with. Like, seriously. This is £10 more than this device was when it came out, and I'm still I don't even know how they've got this. Probably build or something. I don't know. It's amazing. This is the Hudl 2. Here it is. The speakers are different now. They're Dolby. Woohoo! 5 megapixel camera on the back. Woohoo! 1.2 megapixel camera on the front. A 1920. You think I'm going to say 1080? Because I ain't. I'm not going to say 1080. It's not 1920 by 1080. It's 1920 by 1200. Good. Fantastic. Full HD plus. Good job. It's an 8-inch display now. Oh, so actually 8.3 inches, so it's a bit bigger than the actual original Hudl. It's thinner. The actual dimensions of the old Hudl basically kept the same in height-wise, and in this way, in what they determine as the height, which I would determine as the width. Because when I say the height, that's the height and that's the width. But you know, that's what they're saying. So this was the height on this is 12.80, is 12.8, same in this one, and the width on this I think is 17, maybe 18. And then this is 22.1. I know that for a fact. So it's not that, it doesn't feel that much bigger, but it feels that much better. The device itself basically rights all the wrongs with this Hudl. So that's going to kickstart off with something that you might be interested in, is the processing power behind this. It has an Intel processor. Dung, da 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 dung. Intel Atom, which is used in the netbook. Very interesting there. Very intriguing as well. And 2GB RAM, which is what you would find in the Samsung Galaxy S5. Very intriguing indeed. So, this a mobile device with a chip used in a computer, and a low-end budget, really budget computer, with the same amount of RAM in a Galaxy S5. This is intriguing me. So yeah, that is really interesting. And here's the more interesting part. The design. Shalabam. I thought they would just go, right, here's the original Hudl. Let's get some new specs. Yeah, this is the Hudl 2. It basically looks exactly the same as the old one, but it's new. It's got a better display, better everything. They could have just made the screen bigger, but no, they haven't. They've actually redesigned it totally. This is also bringing me on to another gripe I had with the original Hudl, and that was the... I didn't actually mention this because I didn't really care about it that much at the time, but it's come to me more since then. And that's the actual power button placement. Now, if this is gonna sound, are you mad? You would basically go mental over power button placement, and yes, I would, because if you hold it in this, if you hold it here, nobody actually cares, and it doesn't even matter. But if you hold it this way, this is when the gripe comes on. You can either have your camera sensor at the top, which is fine, but you get your power button at the bottom, which is weird, which means you've got to do that to unlock it, which is weird. I'll have the power button at the top, so you don't look so much like a turnip when you unlock it, but your camera's on the bottom, so you look like a turnip throughout. So, don't understand why, but yeah, that was weird. But they've actually changed it now, so the camera is in line with this, and they've actually put it on the top now, so that's good. But this also leads me on to something else. Basically, you know, they were talking about that Hudl phone that was rumoured but now being shelved. I think it's going to look like this, because the camera's at the top, power buttons on the side, audio jacks on the top, top, but there, and this is on the bottom as well. We've actually put the connector directly around them. Remember that USB, so that is a very good sign. Very, very good. Yeah, so that is that basically. They've also ditched some bezel on the top as well, which is like HAS point. Yeah, they also didn't make it a bit wider. I think this is the perfect width for a tablet of this caliber, because you can hold it in one hand. Any bigger, for me, I would be like that. I prefer to hold it like that, get the evidence work. So that is a very good thing. So overall, this is looking very good, isn't it? And there's nothing wrong with it. Apart from something that, nothing really. I couldn't find fault with it. Now let's move on to the camera. Oh, the dreaded Hudl camera. Oh no. What's Tesco's horrors got in store for us this time then? Oh, well, until you find out what horrors are in this camera, you will be mind-boggled how much worse they made it. So if we look at a low-light photograph, taken on this Hudl, with the rear camera, sorry, LOL, atrocious. With this, if I can actually use this one. Now, this Hudl has they have boasted about a improved sensor. It's 5 megapixels this time. So what should this low light be like? And this is the device, that's what it looks like. You can actually see it now. So, yeah. My shoes. I did use just my nose. There you go. Big difference. Yep. Now, what does this Hudl perform like in a standard lighting condition? Well, this is the original Hudls. Very washed, very rubbish, very bad. Here's the new Hudls. Paching, ding, epico. Good camera. Now here we go to the selfies. Woohoo! Everybody loves a selfie cam. So this is the selfie. Not that good because you can't really make out the background of my blinds. It's a bit bad. That's a bad apple. It's bad. It's a bad cuddle. Yeah, that's what I'm going to give them. Now, Tesco's, when you mess up on your Hudls, that's a bad cuddle. BAM! Sorted. Right, okay. So, anyway, here's the new Hudls. Now, I got my eyes closed and I'm a bit of Wally. You can actually make the blinds a bit better. It's a bit darker, but, you know, overall better. Now, what does it perform like in low light conditions? Well, this is what the previous Hudl's entry was. You can't even see my face there. I look like his nose with light bouncing off. And this is this Hudl's Epico. That's good. And this sensor by here should be worse because it's a lower megapixel, but they've changed the sensor, so that is a good cuddle. That's what I don't know what I'm on about. But yeah, they've also changed I did say about that. Yeah, they've changed a lot with this one. It's very good. Now, software. So as you can see, the camera is definitely improved. Now, software. The famous Hudl software. The stock Android software from Tesco's. Who don't love stock Android? Who don't love stock Android? iOS users. Ka-ching! That's a good cuddle for me. And a good app. Here is their software. Basically stock Android. Jelly Bean. That's a bad cuddle. Just haven't changed the OS. It's 2 years old. Shift. Basically, it's stock Android, apart from this little T, which is your Tesco services, so you can access your Blink box, your club card. You know why you'd want to look at your club card points on your tablet, I don't know, but you can. You also order your groceries off here. Don't understand that one. But yeah, but with this one is that you could actually go into Google Play and just say, oh, I don't know, I want to check my groceries. And just take this T button, punching. The only bad thing about that is that you might accidentally hit the T button. But it was interesting. It was good. Though, have Tesco's removed that T button? Or have they moved it to a place where it's not so obtrusive? Well, yes, Tesco's have. They've now put it there. Now, this adds some extra features, but takes away some features. Feature A means that you can actually swipe across now, and it is where you would normally expect to find Google. Now, you see the Tesco services, which I really wish Tesco's possibly did put some settings into here. I don't know where you could actually personalise it and Chuck probably put Google Now back on, but you can't. It's called get the Google Now Experience Launcher. But yeah, that's a bit weird. The only way to access Google Now is to swipe from there and rent to Google Now. Very good. But this also takes away a feature as well. I'm in the Play Store. I want to look at my groceries. Still don't understand why you won't do that. Oh no, I have to go to the home page and press an extra button to get to my groceries. Still don't understand that. So that is good. I know there's going to be mixed reactions about getting rid of that T button, but I literally couldn't care less. But yeah, I'm very happy with it. Now this brings me on to the next gripe, but it's not really a gripe, it's actually more of a hint to the updates. I think Tesco's are working with Android L. And I can explain. It's to do with the app draw icon. On the Kit Kat, on what Kit Kat stock is, it's like, it's clear, but it's blurred clear. It's clear, the icon circle, it's a clear circle, but it's blurred, so you can't really see it again. It's not transparent, and has 6 white dots in it. And material design is fully white with 6 dots in there that are transparent. So explain why on this Kit Kat device, the material design launcher. Explain to me. Are you working with Android L? Think somebody's doing a bit of a conspiracy like your Tesco's. I think they are going to be probably putting it on there. It does seem like a good thing. Now the speakers, what are the Tesco hit wonders? I was actually thinking that the speakers on this were actually very good. I thought they were quite good. Before you ask me, if you do see my keyboard on here, it is Android L. I did change it. Yeah, so if we go into my very famous 803 view videos, here we go. This is what it sounds like on the Hudl 1. Waiting for the internet. So these aren't any brand new speakers, they're just standard. Waiting for the internet to catch me up today. Possibly could be here tomorrow, but who cares a day? The internet ain't here so bad. I don't know why it is so bad, 'cause I can't even connect to the internet. It is atrocious, and I've just changed to the other service in the house. To the supposedly faster router. Okay, Tesco, thank you for pointing me in that direction. Jalapeno. Yeah. That's enough. Good sound-ish. Quite good sound. Well, this is what it sounds like on the new Hudl. Sums it up perfectly. Excellent! The sound on this is excellent. You can hear much more of the track. You can go into more detail. It is an excellent, what I would term. It's got excellent stuff on it. It's very good. Very, very, very good. Very good speakers, Tesco's. Yay! The screens on these, like I said, the screen on this is magnificent, by the way. It's a magnificent screen. Yeah. Now the other kind of thing that did kind of annoy me a bit with the old Hudl was multitasking. It was one of the things that was a downfall of the original Hudl. It wasn't a very good multitasking device, but that was because it didn't have any high-end specs in it. It was all low-end, base model specs. Well, now, here's Tesco's Intel Atom and 2 GB RAM compared to the quad-core processor, whatever that may be. Basically, in a simple terms for everybody in the world, it's just a breath of fresh air, I would call it. It's just a breath of fresh air. It is so much quicker in everything. It can multitask now, which is great. It can take photographs quicker. The camera software is actually improved as well. If I launch up the camera software, both of them, look, no surprising which one was quicker there. Here is actually the camera software. Hello me. So basically, if you want to change orientation, you have to press this button here and do that. Very complex, basic, but very complex. So it's a bit annoying for some people who obviously were camera nerds. But now they've kind of made everything a bit simpler and basically take it back down to the bare bones. So basically, if you touch here, just swipe from anywhere on the screen, you get this. So you can pick your thing: photosphere, panorama, lens, camera, or video. Nice and big, nice and simple. If you press this button here, You can get a grid, timer, 3 seconds, 10 seconds for nothing, and you can just change your orientation quicker. I don't know, my mind glitches a bit. Oh, hello. Yeah. And then to take a photograph, there's no blue button. Is this ready? No, watch this, ready? I've taken, right, look how quick I can take a photograph, ready? Taken. Quick. Very, very quick software. And the focus is very easy, you just tap, focus. And it focuses. It's excellent, the camera software. Much better, much cleaner. So what is my opinion on this? Oh, and I also haven't said the colours. The colours on this Hudl are much more exciting. But here I have the slate black, because it's not actually quite black, from grey and black. So the colours of the Hudl too. So there is, like I said, there's slate black, there's dreamy white, bubblegum pink, jazzy blue, peaky purple, rocket red, zesty orange, and tropical turquoise. So very interesting colour choices there. So they've also got very good accessories. Also, like I said, if you want a cheap tablet, this one, 80 quid, you could get one. The accessories for this are now really cheap. You can get a leather case, a fibre, the soft touch one for £3.75. So the accessories for this are dirt cheap. This one, the accessories are a bit more. But there are accessories. There's this one case that has actually intrigued me very much. I've actually got a photograph of it here. Here it is. There it is. See, it's got a keyboard on it. That's the one I'm interested in. Yeah, it's very cool. They've also got a leather case out as well. I don't think they've got a leather case. They've actually got a list of accessories here. Do they have a leather case? Yeah, they do have a leather case. Don't know how much it is. I know the soft touch one is 20 quid, so it's going to cost a bit. But what do I think of this Hudl? If you have the original Hudl, is it upgrade? Is it worth the upgrade? Well, I would say, as with the iPhone 5 to the 6, I'd say upgrade. From the 5S to the 6, I'd say leave it. The S4 to the S5, leave it probably. The Hudl to the Hudl 2, well, I think you should. Seriously, I think you should. The software on this is so much better. It's got better software, better internals, better hardware, better looks, better camera, better speakers, better positioning, better right way round of the micro USB cable. It's even got a battery light on here. It's very cool. Very cool. It's got like a little red light or green light. It's better in every way, honestly. If you don't have a tablet, I suggest go get one of these. It's excellent. It is an excellent start. And also, if you were looking at buying the Hudl and you weren't really that technologically minded and you've seen the 180 quid price and thought, oh, that's good. And then you see it at 80 quid and you think, wow, I'm going to get the best deal ever. I'm going to get a really great tablet. But I was going to pay 119 quid for it. If you were going to pay the 119 quid for it, I suggest keep your 190. I suggest keep going with that price. Keep that target in mind. But add your 10 quid. Because how did they get us this cheap? It's £129. Hello! 10 quid more than what the original Hudl was, and for £10. If these were still selling at exactly the same price for £10 more, this device is excellent. So yeah, guys, I suggest go buy it. And you've also got a lot more colour choices as well. I think there's a couple that are actually online exclusives. Not sure which ones, but yeah, Tesco Hudl 2. I would have to say also, and some people are going to hate me for this is probably one of the best tablets I've used. It's definitely the best budget tablet I've used. Probably up there with some of the best. I would say this is better than a Nexus and some Galaxy tabs as well. and for your bang for buck ratio, this blows everything else out the water. So yeah, guys, if you want a tablet, if you want one that's not that expensive, but does everything that your 600 quid, well, that does a very good amount of stuff, I suggest you go to Tesco's, tesco.com, and you click on the buy option of the Hudl 2. Very good. So yeah, guys, that sums up my review of this device. If you got the Hudl 1, I do suggest it's a great upgrade. If you don't have a tablet, it's an excellent, fantastic first choice. Also, if you do have an iPad, don't go throwing your iPad away to get this device. It's not that good, but it is good. If you have a Nexus, yeah, you should go buy one, seriously. It's that good. Yeah. That's it, guys. Hudl 2, bam! Best tablet of 2014 so far. Yeah. I'm really happy with it. Go get it. Go now. Yeah, guys, so thanks for watching my review. Sorry it took 26 minutes to do, but you know, I'd rather go in detail. But thanks for watching, guys, and as always, peace out.